Hello Aries, welcome to your December 2020 reading. This will be the last general reading for you for the year 2020. I cannot believe how weird and unusual this year has been. I'm going to move my microphone real quick here. So how are you? Hopefully you are safe and sound and well and thriving and safe. And before we get started, as usual, if you know a nurse or a first responder or a EMT or a doctor, please take 2 seconds and say thank you to them for being with us through all of this. And if you are a healthcare worker or an essential worker, thank you. We will be doing the general reading for the month of December for the sun, moon, and ascendant sign of Aries. This is a general reading. Not every message will resonate with every single person. There are more of you than there used to be, and thank you for that. If there isn't a message for you in this reading, please check out one of your other strong astrology signs. If you are a cross watcher, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. If you're a new viewer, please watch this video and then decide if this is a channel that you would like to support. And please feel free to look around and watch some of the other videos. There might be a message in there for you. If you are not a new viewer, welcome back. You guys know the drill. I don't decide in advance what kind of reading this will be. I don't do love generally readings. I generally don't do financial or work-related readings. I just let the cards dictate whatever direction they want to go in. And you'll notice I don't deal the cards. I just kind of let them fall out. So I'm going to put a timestamp in the description bar underneath of when the actual reading starts, because that's just how that's what works for me. I don't flip the cards over myself. I let them either flip themselves or fall out organically like that. So let's start. And so we've got 246. Alright, so let's see what we have here. We definitely have the 8 of clubs. New, incoming, very fast-moving information. So this is all about quick incoming information, new information, social media, electronic image or electronic media, electronic communication, so emails and text messaging, social media. That's what this card is about. It's a ton of information coming at you very, very quickly, kind of flying at your head there. Queen of Cups, emotional maturity. But we got a lot to cover here. We have, the outcome is the 5 of clubs. So this is the fight that must be fought. This is the practice fight. This is the sparring. This, you'll notice that they are all armed, but they're not really doing that much damage to each other. So this is more of a practice. This is playful disagreements in some cases, not particularly violent. This is one of the less violent 5 of clubs. But they're not really doing that much damage. They're not really hurting each other. So we have that. We have a lot of... Do we have all the queens? We have 3 of the queens. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the... No, 2 of the queens. So we have the... Wait, hang on a second. What do we got here? We have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Clubs, the Queen of Cups. So we'd have 3 queens. You might be dealing with a lot of feminine energy. I know that it tends to be the holiday time. Families gather. So this might be mom, grandma, and an aunt. This might be 3 sisters if you're going home for the holidays. If, you know, this might be just we'll put the ladies over here. We'll put the ladies off to the side so you can view them. They all are mature. They are all standing within their own respective power. The Queen of Cups is all about conquering your own emotions. The Queen of Clubs is, I like to think of her as kind of the Martha Stewart. She's kind of the do-it-all. She is very forthright. She is very about what she wants, and she's not, none of these women are to be trifled with, particularly this lady here, this Queen of Swords. That she's no joke. She is no joke. She will tell you as it is. Her sword is very, very sharp. And you know, if you've been a follower or a viewer of my readings, that she is very sharp-tongued. Swords are all about cutting through the BS. There is nothing soft and fuzzy about her. The other two can be very, very kind of softball-y, particularly the Queen of Cups, although none of these women are to be messed with. They just view the world slightly differently. She has her sword ready to be risen. She has it pointed down because she's just walking around, but that sword comes up and comes out very quickly. The other two ladies are a little bit more, not necessarily passive, but they are a little less aggressive. They are within their own elements, but they are all the top of their suit. They are all mature or have very mature energy. Not necessarily all women, because they are depicted that way. It's feminine energy. It's softer energy. It's more passive energy. But we also have this Eight of Clubs. So evites, parties, lots of stuff going on. The Nine of Clubs. Let's see if we have one more push in us. I've heard a lot of the other readers on YouTube refer to him as the wounded warrior. He has been through the battle. He is ready for one more round if it comes. We have the Knight of Swords. This is energy that is in and out. He's not really reliable. So you want to make sure that you are paying attention to everything that is around. He is quick information. He is a bringer of intellectual action. He comes at you. He's a lightning strike. So you want to make sure that you pay attention to that. This is my favorite Two of Swords. Usually the traditional Rider-Waite will have the Two of Swords with a person who is sitting in a chair who is blindfolded, and the swords are crossing their heart. I like this Two of Swords because her eyes are open. Her heart is open. However, she is still very, very defensive. She is defending her energy. She's defending herself. She has her back to the door, so there is information that she is missing. But the energy is slightly different about this. It's a little bit more defensive. She is a little bit more aware. I like the depiction of this card versus the traditional. We have the Seven of Cups. Spoiled for choice. This is the everything all at once, many, many options. You got a lot of those evites, a lot of those offers, a lot of those text messages coming at you. So this is clarification, and maybe this is the energy that you have to be in to make this decision. You need to have all aligned energies to come in and choose. There's a lot to choose from. Page of Coins, we have all of the suits represented. Page of Coins, he is about new financial abundance. He is all about solidarity, solidness. And but he's young. He's new energy. He's a page. He is about, putting the opportunity first. He's a messenger. You want to remember that. So it's not as solid of an offer as it could be. It is potential energy. But we do have the Emperor here, card of Aries, and he is more than a king. He is all about protecting his realm. He is wise, learned man. He's got a nice long beard on him. And he is about overcoming all to get what he wants. So this is the energy that perhaps you need to be in to make these choices. Yes, it's going to be kind of difficult. There's going to be a lot thrown at you, but you're ready for it. Do make sure that you have all of your options and you have all of your tools together. Be prepared for this. And it's going to come at you quick. Whatever it is, lots of offers, lots of opportunity, lots of choice coming at you quickly and from a lot of different areas. It's going to come from all of these intellectual energy. It's going to come from a place of you wanting to do something, a place of passion. It's going to come from a place of financial stability. But you need all of these tools together to make these decisions. Know your toolbox. This is your toolbox. Emotional energy, intellectual energy, passionate energy. Put it all together and then make your decision. Hopefully that'll help, Aries, and I will see you next time. Happy New Year. Bye.